Alright, welcome back everyone. So I had finished most of the trim. Like I said, what I should have done is I should have done the headlight restoration before I washed it, because now I'm kind of just waiting on me finishing that to dress the trim. I already dressed the rest of the trim. I took out the pieces up here and I dressed them there on the table over there, so they got the solution finish on there. I just finished the headlight on the driver's side, but just to give you an idea, it's got the haze here on there, so eventually he's gonna have to get some new headlights, but for now I think this did pretty good. And what I ended up doing is I ended up just doing quick 1000 3000 with some Meguiar sanding sandpaper that I had here, and it looks a heck of a lot better than what it used to. I mean, yeah, there's still some haze in here because I couldn't get in there with this trim piece on there. I would have to take this trim piece off in order for me to get full access to the headlights. I couldn't get the edges here, but the primary part where the beam comes out is there. So I ended up just using 1000 3000, and then I hit it with a ClearCut on a microfiber pad, and then I hit it with some McKee's fast polish for a two-step, and I'm just going to go ahead and just put a ceramic coating on. You'll probably put our CarPro Deluxe on there. So that's what the light came out compared to this. So I guess I'll turn them on and you guys can actually get an idea what this thing looks like. Let me see. There we go. So I got the headlights on. So yeah, you can still see that they're pretty pitted here, and you know, they're pretty banged up. But I mean, you know, you get all the light compared to this, which is pretty frosted. You can't even see the bulb in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that, and then I'll kind of show you what that looks like at the end. But again, a heck of a lot better than before. At least you can actually see outside of the headlight. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that and knock it out. I don't know if you guys can actually see the difference in there. The frosted light. I'm kind of close to the back of my camera here, but you can actually see the frosted light versus the clear light. So let me just go ahead and finish this one, and I'll show you what that one looks like. Alright, so I finished this other headlight, and what a difference this came out as well. Just got a ceramic coat. I just finished finishing the entire front end, so this whole front end's done. I just did a superficial wipe down of the engine bay and dressed it with Meguiar's D4510, so all this engine bay plastic here was been dressed with that. But yeah, this thing looks so much better. Look at that. So you should be able to see it's good enough. Just go ahead and adjust these back to where they were because I was putting solution finish there. And then for this part here, what do you call it, the honeycomb grill, I just ended up using Meguiar's D4510. Same thing for the bottom piece, 4510. Just dress it right now, let it dry. So by the time he takes it, this thing should be dry here. And then that's it for the trim. I think I may try, I haven't really decided if I want to do I think I have it here somewhere. It's putting this on top of the solution finish to kind of, it's a trim restore, but it's also got a ceramic component in there to see if I want to maintain this long term. But yeah, I did 2 coats on, I had to do 2 coats on the rear plastics again here, and then also on the front here on the fenders, because those are the parts that needed, that they absorbed it overnight, so I need to come back and hit it again. I suspect that this is going to do the same thing on the front bumper, so I'll probably go ahead and hit that again the next morning. And then again, we've got the smooth plastic trim that looks good right now as well. That should be okay. I can probably just use the trim restore on it, and then I'll clean these up a little bit, like a little bit of solution finish on it. I'm just going to dress these with like CarPro Deluxe or something and call it a day. So this trim's looking good, engine bay's looking good. Next thing I do is I'm going to go ahead and start doing my test spot and start putting pieces back together, and I think that's it. So thanks for watching.